Hello there, all you folks in the vinyl community. It's George Allen, in case you don't recognize my face. And today I am filming this to continue a thread started by Glen Kellaway in the basement. And he is talking about female artists. And I think he called it showing his feminine side or something like that. Anyhow, I've been doing some female artists lately. I did a video on Maria Mulder when I did AKG's Vinyl Life contest. I did it using female artists, but why not give them more attention, huh? And I'm going to be showing some things, some artists that maybe other people might not be showing. Maybe some they might, I don't know, but I'll be showing some different ones. But I just thought it was a nice thread, and Glenn took the time to show a few people, and I'm going to continue the thread on. And I'm doing these in alphabetical order. And I'm going to start with Ernestine Anderson. Ernestine Anderson. And this is Hot Cargo, her 1958 debut release. And it's on Mercury Records. It's her with the Harry Arnold and his orchestra. And Ernestine was a very fine jazz vocalist. And she had toured with Lionel Hampton and his orchestra, and played with a few other people like Art Farmer, Art Blakey and stuff. So she did her first solo album, and you know, it's just on, back then everything was on black vinyl, you know, so I don't have to really show it to you much or anything. Very, very good jazz and blues vocalist. And she had quite a recording career. Whoa, almost lost that baby. But in fact, this was, like I said, it was 1958 was her debut, and she performed up until she just passed away about 2-3 years ago. And surprisingly enough, if you check out her discography, she's got several dozen albums released under her name. Ernestine Anderson, check her out if you like jazz, blues, female vocalist. Next, one of my more recent finds, not my find, I heard about her in the VC, Brandi Carlile. One of my favorite albums of her, Firewatcher's Daughter. And this I originally had on CD, then they came out with a double album version with just 3 cuts on each side. And this is a very fine album. Brandi Carlile doing Americana style music, and just really like her a lot. And gotta check her out. She's a great songwriter, great performer, great singer, and she's won quite a few awards recently after a long career. This one came out in I think 2 years ago. Well, does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. But this is one of her newer recordings. And I like Brandi Carlile a lot. She spent a lot of years developing her style, and she's got a close relationship with one of the last artists I'll be showing. I'll I'll talk about that in a minute. Brandi Carlile. Next, Chrissy Hein from Pretenders did this wonderful album. Another double album. And it's got some wonderful songs on it. It's more jazzy oriented with the Valve Bum Woe Ensemble. And oh, you want to hear a great sounding album, man, this is really really a great album. And I just love listening to this thing. So I've showed this once before, probably about maybe 6-8 months ago or something. Chrissy Hein. We all know her, wonderful vocalist. The recent one is doing songs by Bob Dylan. Next in line, this is one of her older albums. Oh, can't even get it out. Why not? Doesn't want to come out. Don't let me out. Don't take me out. Don't take me out. Anyhow, it is Emmylou Harris. And this is back when she had dark hair, not gray hair. Emmylou Harris. I saw her with Randy Newman in Boston back in the mid-70s. Wonderful concert. And this is a great music. You know, she's a great talent. And she does some wonderful songs on here, and does a beautiful job on Lennon McCartney's Here, There, and Everywhere, Hank Williams' Jambalaya. It's a very, very good album. There's a couple songs on here, though, she wrote herself, too. And good album. It's on Reprise, just their standard label. Love Emmylou Harris. Great, another great talent. And last but not least, and this is the tie-in with Brandi Carlile, and that's Joni Mitchell's. And this is one of my favorite albums of hers. And great album, Court and Spark. Fabulous album. Some of her artwork on the front. I have some of her other stuff on CD, but I just thought I'd stick with the vinyl. Blue is a wonderful album. I think because this is one of the first ones that I started getting into her on, that's kind of my favorite, but everybody has their different favorites with Joni Mitchell. So that's what I got. 5 great female vocalists. And there's so many more. There's some others that I love a lot, but I just showed them in, like I said, in AKG's contest, and I didn't want to show them again. Like Alison Krauss and Diana Krall and them, and plus Glen just showed them in his, and I wanted to show some different ones. So, hey, pick up the thread, let's keep it going. Maybe we can weave something nice with all them female vocalists out there. Some great artists. Okay, have a great day in the vinyl community. Bye-bye.